tension inside Ferrari's iconic red walls has rarely been higher. With 6 races left in the 2025 Formula One season, the Scuderia finds itself in a precarious position, fighting to keep third place in the Constructors' Championship, while the McLaren-Mercedes battle rages ahead. But behind the scenes, a darker issue seems to be weighing heavier than any on-track struggle. Fear. This isn't about tyre degradation, pit stop blunders, or aerodynamic inefficiencies, though those certainly exist. What's emerging, according to one Formula One world champion, is something far more human and far more destructive. The environment at Maranello, says Jenson Button, has become unpleasant, driven by insecurity and the constant fear of being replaced. Button, who captured his world title in 2009, spoke candidly during Sky Sports coverage of the Singapore Grand Prix, offering a rare outsider's perspective on Ferrari's internal culture. "You can't be afraid to fail," he said, "and that's how I feel it is at Ferrari. Everyone feels it's easy to get fired, and that's not a pleasant feeling to have." The British driver emphasized that stability is key to confidence, not just among the engineers, but for the drivers as well. "You need consistency throughout the entire team," he continued. "That gives everyone belief. I just hope next year is different. I hope they can get through the whole season together, because there are going to be big changes from the first race to the last. It's a huge team with strong leadership, and honestly, you couldn't ask for a better driver pairing than the one they'll have next year." Indeed, much of Ferrari's optimism for 2025 rested on the arrival of Lewis Hamilton, but the British superstar's first year in red has been far from the fairy tale fans imagined. The team has struggled to deliver a competitive package, leaving Hamilton and Charles Leclerc frustrated and winless. Button was sympathetic. It hasn't been the season they hoped for. Obviously, Lewis going to Ferrari expected great things, and as a driver, you always think you can make the difference. But in this sport, you're up against the very best. The situation escalated further earlier this year when rumors began circulating before the Canadian Grand Prix that team principal Frédéric Vasseur could be on the chopping block. The Frenchman quickly dismissed the speculation, defending not only his own position but the morale of his crew. "It's not about me, I can handle it," Vasseur told the press. "It's about the people in the team. It's disrespectful to them and to their families. It happened before with our head of aerodynamics, and it's simply unnecessary. When you're fighting for a championship, every detail matters, and distractions like this hurt the entire organization." Button's remarks echo a broader sentiment in the paddock that Ferrari's biggest challenge isn't on the stopwatch, but within its own culture. A team that thrives on passion and pride now seems burdened by anxiety and expectation. The question then is whether the Scuderia can rediscover the unity that once made it unstoppable. What do you think? Is Button right? Has fear and internal pressure crippled Ferrari's spirit? Or can Hamilton and Vasseur restore belief to Maranello before it's too late? Share your thoughts below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more exclusive F1 analysis, breaking stories, and interviews straight from the paddock.